Hello. Welcome back to stream. Uh, it's got a little bit late. I'm gonna be real. Had a lot of streaming. Did not expect to play so much Elden Ring Night Rain. Got very tiring. A lot of effort put into that. This month is gonna be very crazy for just a lot of video games. Most of which were not on the original backlog. And so this month we're taking it a little bit basic. We're going back to basics. We're going back to some shorter games. But to start off, and to begin the stream, hello, welcome to LackLog, where we casually complete our video game backlog. We stream mostly on Twitch, but every once a month, we come over here to YouTube to update y'all on what's going on with the LackLog and to update the lore. Fans of the LackLog series might remember I was in a time loop a month ago. Technically yesterday. Who knows? Time is weird. But we have gone back to a time more primordial than bread, which is school. Which means technically I have escaped. I've almost escaped the asylum. I guess we are in a different version of the asylum, which would be detention. I've never been in detention, so this must be an alternate timeline. And things seem a little weird because there's monsters in high school. Because today we are playing Monster Prom. Specifically, we are playing Monster Prom with a mod that I made. There are achievements in Monster Prom based on playing a mod and creating a mod. And I have created a mod specifically for achievements. So, because I didn't want to, like, have to interact with a bunch of different mods and whatnot to try and get the achievements, so I was like, why not have a little fun and make my own? So, on stream here today on YouTube, we will be trying to find that mod. We also will maybe be trying to get 99 gold. I've actually played a lot of this game in the past. I'm more excited because when we go over to twitch.tv/JeffNonThe, we will be playing Monster Prom 2 and 3, Monster Prom, Monster Camp, and Monster Road Trip over on Twitch. But today we're having a little fun and showing off a silly little thing I did. So, yeah, that sums it up. I try to make the YouTube ones more for VODs and, like, rewatching later. Because I'm not good at making YouTube streams that get attention. And usually I already have an audience on Twitch. And Twitch is just, in general, better for streaming and watching streams. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Go watch... go try to catch a Twitch stream. But anyways, enough jabber. Let's get into it. And if we can, we might do some, like, multiplayer on Twitch. I don't know how possible it will be. If we get enough people, like, in over here who are interested, we might do a little bit. But anyways, voice interjections, yay or nay? Awesome voice effects. Make your own voices. Let's try awesome voice effects. Sure. I don't think it does, like, reading lines. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, so I don't think it reads off lines. So, we'll do one player for now. First term, classic, or second term, DLC. I don't remember if mine is... I think mine works for either. I also just like the second... Let's go classic. Let's go classic. Maybe we'll do two short games, right? Spooky High School. The sweetest years of our lives. Boy, it's been a while since I've played. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who we really were. Who is we really were. I usually like going for this guy. Jeffnom. Jeffnom. Bam. Pronouns he. I is a he.
Okay.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Oh, by the way, chat is a prom dress. So, sitting next to the apple. That you have brought to the teacher. Am I the teacher or am I a student? I don't fully know. I guess we're both students in detention. Is the bit. I'm not. The lore's gotten really weird, but it's also become very accurate to what I want the channel to be, oddly. Not quite this part, but like before. Anyways. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, the best one. 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Ollie Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. This game is very closely related to one of my favorite YouTubers, Jesse Cox, and so it's another exciting part of it. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Cool. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupid pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD and bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that reflect your true self. I'm going for money. Let's start. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on influential Russian novel, XIX century. I've got nuts. Don't remember anything about last night. Now they can't find the manuscript of the brother Karamazov, and Dostrovsky had to deliver it today. So, Hangover. Gotcha. I think this would be... There's different stats in the game. I assume this is the, like, fun one. Something about superheroes, but with love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's already stating she's a mess. 2 of the super hotties. I assume this is charming. 2 cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. Okay, so that one's probably coolness. If we want to do money, we probably want to do like Vera. So I know she's big on money. She would be most into... What are her things? It's money and... Oh, I'm trying to remember. It's not rad. It's not charming. It might be charm. It's probably none of these. We'll go I mean, charming in general is a good trait. Oh, it's wealth. Oh, damn. Okay, I see. So that was more of a mix of a bunch of popular genres. I felt that a little bit. Anyway, you built a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that 1,000 years archaeologist, yeah, built a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? That glorious instance when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That has not happened to me before. I did the opposite, actually. I have texted embarrassing stuff while drunk. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri. Rhinoceri. That's an interesting way to put that. Which are also covered in badass tattoos. That's probably rad. I know rad is a skill in this. Mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Nerd? Yeah. That's probably the nerd one. Or the... I don't remember what it's called. Let's do this one. Bold. That's what it was. Bold. Creative. Oh, okay. That didn't... Okay. Or no, smarts. Not nerd. Smarts. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Quiet eyes, very tsundere personality, taste for party, a big horn, soft fur, sharp wit. Sharp wit. Ah, very tsundere? Is Vera a tsundere? I didn't know if Vera was a tsundere character or not. Anyway, I think what, library gets you money? Yeah. So we mainly want to go to the library as much as humanly possible. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in the game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money. You noticed Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good. I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time, when the world is so full of wonder and magic. I guess I am just not part of the Everything is Beautiful club. The Everything is Beautiful club? Is that a secret club? What? Oh, yeah, totally. I want to join. Oh, how can I join? Liam seems totally sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservation. You tell her, you're in luck. I just happen to be the membership paperwork. Have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real. Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out a unicorn. Simpleton. Look, we're going for the money and probably Vera. I would always her. I'm not charging. Damn it, I'm not charming enough. You hand Miranda some membership forms you whipped up in the pictured shop. They're totally fake, but she's loving it. Miranda fills out all the forms, then skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane. Aren't you worried about what'll happen when she finds out you have made this whole thing up? I forgot his voice already. You are, kind of. And when you run into her later that week, she does look pretty bummed. They rejected me. Everything is Beautiful Club rejected me. I got a letter hand-delivered by a glitter forest fairy saying I was too dumb and ugly to join their secret club. Oh, alas. Perhaps everything is not beautiful after all. Miranda flees in despair. You look up 1234 Fairy Dust Lane, and it turns out to be the national headquarters of the Jerk Brigade. Maybe you should join that secret club, you jerk. You lose 2 -2 charm, -1 smart. Did we gain affection with her? I don't know. Well, we didn't lose money. We're not very charming, though. So I have to stop being charming. If that's even possible for me. Let's see. I mean, we could go... This is Vera and her. I don't know if we can get money. I know we spend money here. She's also just a cool character. Yeah. Let's at least see what's going on here. Also, my mod is in this part of the game. Anyway. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that'll boost your stats. Shit that'll lead you into stupid new adventures. And even some shit that might be much needed at very special moments. So take a look. Okay. Anything that gives me money? I don't think so. There's some free stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, the gift. Oh, this is a thing that yeah, I think there's an achievement with this one. A very special note for you. Let's do this one. Wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Okay. Very good. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. A very good salad. It'll make you laugh big time. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, the rest of the game should be a breeze.
Sure.
Then we get out of the library. I'll just go see her again, I guess. Will you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? Or what? Sometimes I don't know how to read. Too poor, too poor. Thank you letter again. Any other free items? I don't know. Is anything here like seem like it would give me more money? I don't think so. Let's just do a thank you note. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. Cool. Alright. And now...
Sure.
Now we go to the library. More money. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyways, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. And then it goes down to like 5 cents or something. Which unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars. So 2 money. Damn. You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught. Most terrible news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. Oh, is the eel gonna show up? I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. Please help me put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors? Keep an eye out for the classic signs: shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everything is everybody is a traitor. Just spin a bottle and whoever it points at, kill them. Is that bold? That sounds bold. Probably. Keep an eye out for the classic signs. That sounds smart. Smart or I don't know. Let's do this one. Bold. Miranda is so excited by your advice that she skips out on school to go try it out immediately. The next day, she finds you in the hall, clearly overwhelmed. The most wondrous, glorious news, friend! The traitor is caught. The kingdom is saved. If not for your shrewd method of detecting, I might never have discovered the treachery of Balthazar the Loyal. He raised me from an infant, tried to teach me right from wrong, never betrayed my father nor myself. The perfect cover-up for a traitor. I might have gone my whole life not knowing his true nature had not the spinning bottle cut through his lair of deceit. Would you like to accompany me to the execution later? There will be popcorn. The popcorn is very good. You try not to think too much about whether Balthazar was actually guilty. Either way, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Cool. Let's see. I don't feel like she'd have free stuff anymore. Vera, maybe? I don't know. Now why not? Money. I have the money for everything except for some things. Sold out. I choose you. Lol. Yeah, it's nothing. Damn. There's probably a very specific way to get the money. I think one of the ways is like the present. Anyway. Please let me go to the library. No, there's gotta be a very specific way you get the 99 monies. Anyway, library. That day, you spent some time on the library's PC, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You see Miranda, Vera, and Polly gathered around a table covered in books. Could they be studying? No way. I hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I have gathered all prior school yearbooks, so we have a clear list of everyone we're better than. I don't know what the hell to do for these voices. It's like 3 people at once. I could start echoing or something. I don't know. Whoa, what a great use of your time. Who said that? Oh great, it's the Coven. What are you 3 doing here? Studying, because this is a library at school. Gas, spies, villains impersonating us. The what? What? Don't you see, Vera? These 3 are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy like you. No, what are you even talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would know if you would know if you 3 didn't spend all your time doing stupid and mostly illegal stuff. I won't fall for your tricks, evil Vera. Are you implying the original Vera isn't kind of evil herself? And look, Vera, the one on the right has glassy glasses just like Polly. I need these to see. And she has dark skin. She's clearly dark Polly. Whoa, Polly, just no. Oh my goodness. Bitches is only 1 letter away from witches. That was actually good. Good lord. Say, would you 3 mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions. Never. Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We need all this knowledge to save the world from the big bad. Oh boy, if you don't figure out a way to get the Coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas? Whip out your rooster. What witches hate roosters? Chop up all the study tables with a big axe. Is that bold? Or is this bold? No, this is funny. Or creative. Chop up all the study tables. I feel like that would be bold, right? Or maybe we'll see. Yeah. Thinking fast, you grab the designated library axe and get to work. Fun fact, all rooms at Spooky High School must contain at least one axe due to lobbying by the Axe Murderers of America. What? Why? Damn the AMA. Haha, looks like someone had a little accident. No, I think he is doing that entirely on purpose. Well, on purpose or not, it looks like there's no place to study anymore, is there, ladies? Fine, we're leaving, but you haven't seen the last of us. See, that's exactly what our evil duplicates would say. How is she the evil? We didn't even talk about that. No, we have class with you guys next period. Did you forget? Class? Who has time for that? We're forming a secret society. Okay, whatever. I guess we won't see you later then. You probably will see them later. Or will you? Who cares? You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness either way. Cool. Alright. Sometimes it doesn't show up immediately. It also, maybe it's in the second one. I don't remember. It might be in the DLC. I don't know. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensational video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 monies, but almost everything goes to cover cost, and you keep only 2 money. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blink. Oh, fuck this guy. When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it, it's I, Prince of the Underworld, and I am here to fulfill an ancient prophecy. A prophecy? Oh, how exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? It is a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretold of a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I'm the great beauty described in the prophecy? Oh well, yes. That's sort of what I was going to imply. Now come with me to my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with that. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is... the hair of an angel? Ha! Clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. Bold? No, charming. That's charming. What about these fish scales I glued to the handful of angel hair... This handful of angel hair pasta. Creative. I'm not good at either of those. I want to see this one, though. Why? That technically fulfills the prophecy. No, I'm sorry, my beloved, but my hands are bound by the ties of fate. The prince sadly retreats to his realm to marry a handful of fish pasta. You're prepared to apologize to Miranda, but she doesn't look too put off. Actually, I'm fine. Truly, you saved me from a terrible fate. I suspect that any man willing to marry a handful of cold, scaly pasta is not likely to be good husband material. Even if he was a prince. You have a lot of pasta left over from your clever trick. You share it with Miranda and all your friends. You gain +2 smart and +1 creativity. Cool. And... damn. Rats. Anything free? Ooh, not much at all. Running low. Alright, exit. Helps us get a little further ahead. Alrighty.
Sure.
Library. That day you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat, and you gain 2 money. You see Miranda at the computer next to you. She's got a look on her face that can only mean one thing. Somebody's being shitty to her on the internet. The impudence of this so-called internet. My great-uncle Maldar got caught eating one child, just one, and now everyone is talking as if he is some sort of serial child gobbler. It's not just trolls saying this either. All sorts of monsters are saying the most horrific things. I know what you're thinking. Miranda, why don't you just buy the whole internet and make them stop saying mean things about your family? And of course, that's what I've been trying to do. There's just one tiny problem. There are plenty of people selling part of the internet, but I've no idea who owns all of it. From who shall I buy the internet? Don't you see, Miranda? The true owner of the internet was you all along. The Illuminati. Smart? If you want, I can put you in touch. This is charm again, for sure. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely better than my charm. Smart, yeah. Could you please? That would be most kind. Miranda gives you a pillowcase full of precious gems and canned beans, the official currency of the Illuminati, and you take it to your contact. You meet him at 2 a.m. in the upholstered booth at a pancake restaurant. He wears sunglasses and a false beard. He counts the gems in the bean, especially the beans, because he is a bean counter, and nods. Before you know it, all .com domain names have become Miranda instead, and all rude, crude, and unseemly behavior is banned. Miranda video chats you with her new proprietary program to thank you. This is marvelous. I can see everything on the internet now. Most of it was disgusting though, so I simply removed it. I knew the solution to my problem was to spend a ridiculous amount of money on it. That's always the solution. Give me money, give me money, give me money. Miranda's gratitude sort of makes up for the fact that you can't find a good porn online anymore. You came +2 charm and +1 smart. The Monster Prom. Can we go with... Where's the Nobe option? There's usually a Nobe option. Oh, that comes after, right. Miranda. Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen?
Sure.
Does she say yes? Let's shatter the fourth wall today. We have some people who want to say something to you. Oh yeah, they do a lot of this where they... Yeah, if you do the thank you letter, you just get all the developers saying thank you. I don't know if it ruins the date. This is Jesse, the YouTuber I was talking about. This is all very cool. I've seen it before. Again, I don't remember if we still get to see Miranda. But yeah, this is like a cool little Easter egg where the whole team thanks you for playing the game, which is very cool. Shouldn't have bought the thing though. That is very cool. I think I follow her a lot. Her and Captain Hamburger, but I like their art a lot. New outcomes. Yeah, this is something I've worked on a lot. And I still haven't made like any dent just because of how RNG based the game is. Like these achievements are rough. It is a rough time. Is the music different? Oh no, it goes back to the... Yeah. New game, which I will also be buying. Ideally, I finish and play all the other games though, which is what this week is for. So, but I think all their games have probably been... They're all very gamey. I think they've improved, like adding little mini games and whatever to all of them, which is very cool. Anyway, we did not get my thing. So let's try second term. Maybe that'll help. Spooky high. Boom.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I remember clearly 3 weeks left. Scott Howell. Same stuff, just like a different presentation. Holly Ghost. Damien LeVay. Liam DeLioncart. Zoe Forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculaster. Hewlett Packard V1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. Both of these characters are part of different outcomes you can get. And Vera Oberlin, 23. Alright. Welcome to Monster Prom quiz. You wish you were raised by Pack of Wolves. Mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. Really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and an actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. Ooh, Tech Mogul owes some of the most proficient companies money. Yeah. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? All kinds. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god oh my god. Molesting a tree. And now I blackmail him for whatever I want. Cool. Praying is kind of lame. I have group text set up with some deities. Charm? Probably charm. Bold. Ooh, business where they pay me to deliver their prayers. Ah, there we go. More money. School just isn't working out. Time to go into stripping. What's your stage name? Me plus my name plus the naked. That fits really well with my Jeff Nom the naked. That'd be really funny actually. Oscar Wilde. Max Pleasure Model 3000. Nikita Nipples. Excuse you, I wouldn't be the stripper, honey. I'm the damn pimp. Okay, that's the money one. But like, I gotta go with this. This is probably Vera, isn't it? Yeah. Scott Howell. Scott, okay. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything on fire, abstract concept of gratefulness. Oh yeah, because there's more characters, they have 2 of these character-based ones. Friendly Roomba, Pony, Art Commission, the head of their fiercest enemy, Vera, yep.
Sure.
Alright, more money. That day you spend time on the PC. Afterwards, you notice Scott huddled next to Vera. These two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up. Scott seemed to be showing Vera some kind of sports diagram. Well, he just keeps losing football games over and over. I don't know. Do I give him a Markiplier kind of voice or a dopey voice? The coach says we're just not sporting hard enough, but I'm sporting as hard as I can. I figured, since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could fix your entire team in 10 minutes. Well, obviously I can do that. I'm incredible. Listen, what you need is an oblique strategy. A new technique that your opponents won't expect. Like poison darts, or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare, or Now is your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports. What you guys need is blackmail, player who's really a truck. No one would be able to stop them. I think that's either creative or bold. Blackmail, well-placed camera. Probably, is that smart? I would think so. Yeah. It's brilliant. Is it? Yes, it is. Awesome. And what's more, I already have the infrastructure in place to accomplish this. Infrastructure? What are you talking about? Nothing. What? Nothing. I definitely haven't planted cameras in the men's locker rooms, and I'm definitely not selling them the compromising lockerroomnudes.com as a side business. That's for sure. Oh, that's good, because if you were, that would be super mean. Indeed. Looks like you solved the problem and stumbled into Vera's underground porn empire. Nice. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Cool. Give it to us. Give me the mod. Damn it.
Sure.
Usually I would like skip through everything to try and get it. Let's try the... This can give us a lot of money on rare occasion. We'll just not do this one, because then that kind of ruins the ending a little bit. Yeah, you can get a lot of money from this. A date with Valerie. Damn, if I knew I could gift dates, I would have saved a lot of money. Damn. Do we date her now?
Sure.
Library? Let's see. -10 karma and +2 money. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Now would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literally hot dogs? I wouldn't at all. This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where's the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship. On the court. When we win. On the court. Sports. We'll show you sports court. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports. As then we bring it. Sorry about throat. There's some water. Ugh. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose syphilis. How dare you start rumors about me? I should sue you for libel. My reputation is all I have. Other than money, good looks, great clothes, of course. She does have great clothes. I've been looking at this outfit the whole time, like, damn. Give me that fucking shirt, damn. So if you don't have SSS STD, want to go out tonight? Sure, I can absolutely go out with you. I don't have syphilis, so I can go out with whoever I want, whenever I want. Dope. Well, how for you at 8? Damn, that's why you shouldn't never joke about SSS STD SSS. That's so dumb. Week 2.
Sure.
More money. That day you spend some time on the library's PC, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. Money. All of that is meaningless because what you're really excited about is the surprise gift you bought from the shop. You opened it up to find a coupon for a free date with Valerie. Did you just scream my name so loud I heard it from all the way across the campus? Yes. Oh, I see what happened. You got that free date coupon from the box I gave you. I almost forgot about that. Well, sure we can date. Score. At first, I need to help me give gifts to everyone at school. Ah, fuck responsibilities. See, everyone knows I'm the best at selling stuff, but what most people don't know is that I'm also the best at gifting stuff. Take your gift, for example. What better gift for a thirsty horned dog who's always trying to date his classmates? You feel very seen. Another example, check out this full-size bear shooting laser out of his eyes. Oh dang, how did you not notice the bear? It is a hazard. This is gonna make for a killer gift for my girl, Aravi. She's always talking about how she wishes she had bears that shot lasers out of its eyes. Problem is, I want the gift to be a surprise. I'm just not sure how to gift this bear to her without her seeing it from a mile away. I've been thinking about it all week, and it's so frustrating. I mean, do you know how hard it was to get a bear like this? Laser bears don't grow on trees. In this dimension, I had to travel all the way to the bear dimension and purchase this one from the bear equivalent of Hipster Tech Corp. So naturally, it cost a fortune. Help me out here, Jeff Nom. How can I get Avari the surprise she deserves? Disassemble the bear to make its true nature less obvious, just like you do with your furniture. Travel to Nepal to study the secret art of gift-giving monks whose rapping defies both space and logic. Smart? I don't know. Or is this one smart? I'm thinking this one might be creativity and this one's smart. No, that one was creativity? Damn. Oh yeah, I guess the laser bears are a lot like furniture. Never thought about it like that. Here's an Allen wrench and a screwdriver. Have fun. Disassembling the enormous bear with laser eyes goes about as well as you could possibly expect. Which is to say, it mauls you, sets you on fire, and then forgets that it mauls you and mauls you again. At one point, it gets confused and attempts to ride you like a unicycle, but you are not built for that, so it just hurts a lot. Oh wow, that was disappointing. Sorry, Jeff Nom, but I'm just not interested in dating someone who can't even take apart a laser bear with an Allen wrench and a screwdriver. Valerie's cruel words hurt even worse when your numerous bear wounds. No, wait, the bear is mauling you again. You lose 2 bold and 1 fun. Damn. Alright. Mod. Damn it.
Sure.
Hey, you go to the shop. There's no shopkeeper. Just a note. Sorry, being a regular student. Go wear your stuff at 7:12 or something. Cool.
Sure.
Library, more money. You see Calculaster happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly... Calculaster, thank the fates we found you. A terrible curse has befallen us, and we require your aid. I was built to help. Literally, I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directives remain. Of course, you may know from religiously following our TV tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. Sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wills. Behold! The Covenant uncover their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns. And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist. For a balm in our time of need, let us cut the leaves from your little plant, so that we may avail ourselves to its healing properties. I'd like a hair. Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburn. We all ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a Terrible curse, yes. Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do the thing. I am too kind to say no. Friend Jeff Nam, what do I do? Let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things. No plant has ever committed an evil act. So, isn't this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind? Smarts? That or creativity again. If you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera? Are they related or something? I like that. I like that one a lot. I don't care if it's right or not. Not creative. No sooner have the words left your lips when the coven suddenly vanishes in a cloud of black smoke. In their place appears Vera. Hello, friend. Hello yourself, Cal. I'm here for Jeff Nom. Okay, engaging protocol. Helloing myself. Hello, Calculaster.
So pathetic.
I knew you were spreading rumors about me, Jeff Nom. I knew it. Again? Damn. I'm sorry, Vera. That's why I concocted this clever sting operation. It was me who sent the aloe vera plant to Calculaster in the hopes that he would grow attached to it, and that was me who hired 3 lawyers to disguise themselves as the coven to gain your trust. It was you who uttered that hideous lie about my genealogy. I've got it on tape. I hope you're not fond of your pants because I'm about to sue them off of you, and not in the hypersexualized way you're probably imagining, pig. Hello, Calculaster. Why, hello, Calculaster. Hello, Calculaster. Ah, hello, Calculaster. Vera storms off, leaving you with a court summons and a cheerful computer boy stuck in an infinite loop. You sure fucked this one up. At least she didn't take my money. That's all that matters to me. It's the money.
Sure.
Alright, more money. Eventually it's gotta pay off. Eventually there's gotta be like a, oh shit, you've invested a lot of time and money. Here's a bunch. Right? This group project is worth at least 30% of our 30.06% of our grade, so I want you to focus, Calculaster. Are you good at math? Friend Vera, I am a supercomputer. I am made of math. Great, so no shenanigans, you guys. I mean it. Nothing crazy can happen in the library for the next 30 minutes. We're here to save the day. God damn it, the lawyers again. I know it is very rare to see students at Spooky High studying Friend Joy, Friend Hope, and Friend Faith, but I assure you that the world is in no danger and this is a very normal activity at many other high schools. Fair ladies of the magic, you may have beaten me to the library, but you shall not beat me to their souls. Come, fearsome snake lady and metal monster, come join me in the dark side. Will this help me pass the class? Because my interests right now are limited solely to doing that. Crime bosses respect you less if they think you're stupid. Hey, yes, joining the dark side will definitely help you pass this class. Do not listen to him. Those lips speak nothing but lies and give nothing but kisses of betrayal. It is also an incredibly fiscally responsible decision. Fiscally responsible? Tell me more. Yes, please tell us more. From context, I am assuming that this dark side refers to the evil nature of your plans rather than color, but moral ambiguity often confuses me. No need to be confused. Joining the dark side is the right thing. Oh, I always do my best to do the right thing. No! I'm a pretty big fan of doing the thing that's the opposite of the thing that Coven is trying to get me to do, so I'm almost tempted myself. But if they go to the dark side, how will they go to prom at your side? Time to sway them. Dimitri is not telling you the dark side's darkest secret. Terrible Wi-Fi. What would that be? Creativity or charm, maybe? No way, everyone's going to the dark side these days. It's totally tourist and played out. The hot destination this year is Malaysia. Malaysia it is. I don't feel like we can do well on anything right now. Malaysia. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Another self-righteous, socially liberal men, millennial whining about dark side tourism. Dude, we're all like, I mean, depending on the year, if we're all like in our 20s. This came out in 2018. Would that age group be millennials? No, it's literally Gen Z. What do you mean millennial? I don't think anyone here is a millennial except for like the one teacher. There's one teacher at the school, by the way. It's the tiger guy. He's the only one. I've just realized that. Why is he the only teacher? There's no other teachers in this game. I'm like trying to think of any other characters. I'm pretty sure Tony the Tiger is the only teacher. I'll have you know that the recent influx of visitors to the dark side has actually been an enormous boon to the local economy. All the revenue from tourism, tourists buying baby skull goblets or spending a few days in the tortured palace, has allowed us to repair roads, build schools, and establish a really kick-ass local music festival. It's all here in the Economist article, Bright Future for Darkside. Wow. As a firm believer in trickle-down economics, this makes perfect sense to me. Don't fall for it, it's a trap. The financial math is indeed compelling. A query, Jeff Nom. Why do you feel compelled to rage against anything that a large number of people appear to be enjoying? Are you an emotionally distant hipster who substitutes abstract social issues from authentic emotional connection? Oh wow, savage. Oh, I'm convinced. Let's go check out the dark side. Affirmative. Personally, I hunger for authenticity, authentic emotional connection, and sick beats. Vera and Calculaster end up booking 2 tickets for Evil Sonar, the Dark Side Music Festival, which is next June. Next good news is they will leave for the dark side for just one sick weekend of electric music. We're doing very poorly. We have no fun. I forgot fun was a trait. Damn. Oh, we didn't even do. Can I just get the thing? She's not even there. Ah, man.
Sure.
Let's try money again. We have 21. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. Oh my god, the stalker's back. You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep. He's been following me everywhere. Thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield, and he has, but I totally do. It's such a chore being this beautiful at the time, all the time. How am I ever gonna get rid of him? Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. Looks Greek, why not bribe Zeus? Ooh, money? We could bribe Zeus. You buy a bunch of wine and hookers and burn them on a golden altar to Zeus. The clouds glow with unearthly light. Thunder booms. A bolt of light cracks and strikes Vera's stalker. Ah, he screams. Fuck you, Dad. I tried. I wish you'd never turned into gold dust and bitten my mom. Badly singed, the stalker limps away, shaking his fist at the sky.
That has been quite
Hey, that was cool. Thanks. The ancient Greek sure seem to have some odd ideas about how babies are made. More smart and fun. Cool. The Monster Prom. We could try Vera.
Hey there.
We could try to go for Vera. I don't think it'll work. We have money, but I'm pretty sure she also likes 2 other things. Sorry, I'm focused on my career. Not dating losers. Damn. New events, new outcomes. Oh well. Yeah, look at all these cool characters. Only teacher. The only teacher. lot of really cool characters though. God, I want to see all the. I'm excited for tomorrow. With Monster Prom 2 and then Monster Prom 3. Deltarune's also coming out this week. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. I might do a Let's Play or something. But I also feel like it would be better to wait until the whole series is out. Like all the chapters. I don't know. Anyway. No copyright. Unlocked. I prefer mine filled with whiskey, but hey, to each their own. You have unlocked 2 new images. Cool. Okay, we're gonna try and force the interaction. Let's do first turn full game, because that will give us more time to more chances to go to the cafeteria.
Okay.
I did cafeteria because it was like the most consistent way to access like consistently, but again, it hasn't shown up. Yeah, there's like so much to this game, like so much content. It's not even funny. Man.
Sure.
Alright, just skip everything. Choose the first one, even if it's bad.
Always the same with you. Try not to get killed soon. Impressive.
Skip. We gotta see the thing. I gotta show you a thing. Look how many opportunities we have to... Okay.
Sure.
Not here. Damn.
Hey, stranger.
Alright, what can we get with the gift?
No refunds.
Mind control. Because inside every person, there's a potential seraph. Cool. We'll still try to get the money, I think. Oh, boo.
Show me that
Damn.
money.
Sorry. Damn. Although that does help us skip. So, take what we can get. Still try to get the money.
Disgraceful.
I don't know how quickly the
Majestic.
mind control thing activates. Alright, mod. Fuck.
Sure.
Give me your money.
Exit. Come on.
Sure.
Library. Money.
Bow to
I just want to show the mod. I love this character. Also, if you know the voice actor, good job. I thought it was Calculaster. It still might be. But I was wondering who that guy they voice.
Sure.
Again, might be both. Anyway. Let's see. Who are we talking to? Oh. I guess we were like looking at Miranda. I don't know.
Sure.
Still nothing. Goddamn.
Give me your money.
Damn.
Sure.
Hey. Ah, we're still doing this. Hmm. I love this character so much. Alright, we're doing very well for not really trying. I don't know what's happening, but we're doing very well at it.
Sure.
More money. Hmm. Boom. Wow. Charming. Alright, mod, please. Ah.
Sure.
Oh, damn. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ultimate technique. Outsourcing. Yo. Give me more money. This is what I'm here. Yes. Hmm.
Sure.
Look, we're either getting the money one by chance, or we're getting my mod. Ah, damn. I stupid. I not smart enough. Ah, jeez.
Sure.
Oh, boy. I like genuinely want this to be in the VOD so bad. I don't want to do this like on Twitch. I'd rather show this on here. It's better than a lot of other mods and the likelihood of achieving them actually. Because the point of the mod is to like have it show up more frequently. I don't remember exactly how that worked. I might have described it in the mod description. I might need to look at that actually. We might be doing this wrong. I made this like a month or two ago. Because I was just like messing around looking at different achievements and stuff. And so I've forgotten about what exactly the mod was about, which I thought would be good for the stream. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. That's fine, that's fine. Wow, charming. 25 money. Again, doing very well. Mod. Fuck.
Sure.
Okay. Not here.
Sure.
And library. This again. Cool. We'll find it eventually. Oh man, I was doing so well for like the majority of it. I don't know, Miranda. Oh wait, I could choose myself. I forgot about that.
Sure.
Does she say yes? Oh shit. Oh whoa, what? Ooh. I don't know if I've gotten this one. Wow. Hopefully it was an interesting ending. Hopefully it was an interesting story that I've seemed to have skipped. Oh well. Alright. Unlock 2 new items. Cool. What was the... Okay, I gotta look this up. I don't know why I can't find this. Oh, she posted. Achieve Monster 69. Full little way. Oh damn, I couldn't even spell this right. Full little way to get the achievement for using mod. Should just be sitting in the cafeteria. I thought that would be easiest. 1 event, 1 character. Enjoy, winky face. Yeah, so it should just be in the cafeteria. I don't remember specifics. We can look. I probably should have done this to begin with, right? Yeah, let me go in here. Let's go to mod pool. Maybe there's something in here. Load. Achieve monster. Sell mods. Checking Steam, manage mod. Create. Create new mod. Git mod. Nope. Not that. Manual. Table of contents. Create your first mod. Event types. Create mod. Create items. Yeah, it's very cool though. It's a lot to it as well. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of really cool mods for this out there. We are just trying to get mine to work. I did not think it would be hard. Let's try this again. Second, full game. We tried full game on the first one. Let's try it on this one. Boom. Skip. Okay. Boom. Too easy working. Critical thought. We'll get it eventually. It didn't take very long last time. I don't know what specifically. And it said enabled, right? Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what we're missing here. Mod.
Sure.
Pain.
Later, Gator.
Ooh. Fun. Now we're just good at everything.
Sure.
Okay. We'll find it eventually. One of these days. One of these days we'll find the mod. We'll find my mod.
Sure.
Please let us find my mod. It's so charming and silly and dumb. I like put actual effort into making it work while also just kind of being like a cheat. Damn it. It's still not here.
Give me your money.
Any other free things? We just got this, didn't we? Are you tired of having teeth? You can now exchange them for money. A fairy in a bottle. Interesting. I'm sure that'll be something to... a true event to remember whenever we get around to it. Oh, boom. Come on. Come on. This is probably also how you get a lot of the achievements, is just spamming your way through. Hey.
Show me that money.
Alright. Mod.
Sure.
I was able to trigger it before. I'm trying to remember in my brain hole how I did this. So I made it work before.
Always the same with you.
It's a very, again, I hope that the link that we are having to go through to try and find this shows very in-depth game. A lot of content. A lot of interesting writing. Great art. Great art and the characters as well. Very fleshed out. And the whole game is like built around that too. The idea of like these very fleshed out and unique characters, and each one is like different and unique, and the like skills and like the vibes, I guess, are very in depth. We still haven't found it. But he's very cool. And I like it a lot. It is not one of my top, like, it's not one of my top games, but it's a game I appreciate a lot and respect as both someone interested in game design as well as writing. And it's just very silly. It's a lot more fun with friends if you have friends that are like down to clown and be very silly while playing, and just have generally a good time. Like if everyone's willing to do like voices and stuff, very, very fun.
Sure.
It might be more of a game for content creators and stuff. I don't know.
Greetings, my love.
I don't know.
It's party time.
That or I might be glazing it. I don't know. Where is it? I found it within like, I want to say it was like at least three like go-throughs of like a short game. Like he should just show up. Characters should literally just show up in the cafeteria. How do I make the game just the cafeteria? Also, they're separate, which is interesting. I didn't think I'd see the coven separated like that.
Sure.
More money. I'm going for that because like it's one of the few achievements I haven't gotten. I've gotten about 60% of the achievements in this game. One of them is having all the money, and if I could get that while trying to show you the cool mod, that would be great. That's not happening. It's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? I'm so sad. Why it no show up?
Sure.
I have no clue.
Hey, stranger.
Also getting the salad again, very lame. Very lame to get the same item twice from the mystery box. There's achievements. There's like so many achievements based on the mystery box. You can go to the prom alone.
Sure.
Like you go one victory. Or I guess we had the other one with the ending. We didn't know how we got. Anyway, we will. I don't know what would be a better way to try this. New image. Okay. Let's try again. We just tried. Hi, Waffles. Hello. How's it going? Hi there. Hello, sir. You doing okay? Yeah. That's good. Mm-hmm. You have food and water over there. Mm-hmm. What? What? Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. Mm. I hope you're having a good night. Let's go first term. I feel like first term will be luckier because there's less stuff. Technically speaking. We should be able to find it much easier. Because we have more lunch times and just less craziness. So. Alright.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Disgraceful.
We have not seen a lot of Damien,
How
which is interesting.
majestic.
I haven't, yeah, this is like the one character I don't think we've seen this entire stream. Mod. Damn it.
Sure.
Hey, stranger.
Alright, something interesting. I can't? Does not randomize very well.
Sure.
I don't know why. Again, I was able to get this in like relatively few attempts when I was doing it on my own.
Sure.
Hey,
Bow to Miranda Vanderbilt.
da 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 da. Ely again.
I must depart.
Or Feely. Hmm.
Sure.
Boom. Still not here. Hold on. Let me look. Is it on? It's on, right? Like the mod is on. Load mod. Disabled. Oh. Well, that would explain a lot. You're about to start the game with these mods enabled. Yes. How would you like your mods to behave? Mod focused. Well, we've all learned a valuable lesson. Short game. Okay. This time, we've got it. For sure. Oh, God. Alright, well, are you ready to finally see my beautiful creation? My beautiful, glorious, glorious creation. Alright.
Sure.
Same as usual. Da. There we go. Cafeteria. We should see it almost immediately. There he is.
Sure.
There it is. Oh boy. Alright. Not feeling hungry, also who the hell eats at school during lunch, you decide to head out to the yard. As you walk around, it starts to get very dark. All the other students begin to disappear, and you fall into a strange void. What's this? Another encounter with Zoe? Is the apocalypse ending catching up with us? It's not me, if that's what you're thinking. Wait, do you see that? In the corner of your eye, you spot it. Could it be? Could it really be? Yes, it is I. An achievement. But you can call me Achieve Monster 69. So dumb. Why did I do this? I come from the land of the Steam Workshop to aid you in your hunt for achievements. Are you ready to feel achieved? Are you ready for me to fill you with all that you can handle, achievement-wise? Yes, I already got this one. I don't know. We can maybe do both. They're both... yes. Then here you go. He then starts moaning and posing, the sun glistening off of his ripped bod. Does this actually get you an achievement? You just look at his pecs and smirky face, because you'll totally take it. And there you go. My dawn. I don't know if you can get him again.
Sure.
I don't know if you can get him again in the same run. It's so dumb. Boy. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted something, because you have to win the achievement, I think.
Sure.
I think you have to, like, win the encounter or something.
Show me that money.
For the achievement, so. God, why do we keep getting the salad? Anyway.
Sure.
Waffles? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll have to go back. Hold on. He might want... What? Cat? Is it cat litter? Do you need more cat? I emptied it, so he might... Maybe... What? Not cat litter. No, I don't have cat litter, sir. What an entertaining stream, right? Okay. Play mod focused. One more time. We'll see the I've already got this achievement version. And we'll be off. What a odd stream. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna stay on long. You going outside? Careful. It's dark. Yeah. Not too long after this. Oh boy. Anyway. Boop.
Sure.
Mink. Mop. Alright. Once more. Alright. Bam. And should be... There he is. Been through all this. I hope that my, like, writing feels... like, similar to the way the game already sounds. Which is why we had an hour and a half of pre-exposure. So you could compare, and you'd be like, whoa, you wrote that? That felt very similar to what it already was, or something. Yeah. I already got this one. Then why did you get this mod? No matter. There's still work to be done. So long. A chief monster leaves to fulfill more achievements. Hopefully he can help someone more in need. And it's like a little disappointing, but kind of funny at the end. I think it's very funny.
Sure.
I feel like I did a good job. Anyways. And that is it. Not a promotion for Monster Prom 2, but yeah. When did that come out? That came out recently too. I don't know. Will be interesting to look into maybe. But that is it for stream. I'm gonna go over to Twitch, hang out a little bit. Maybe we'll play this. Maybe we'll skim through Monster Prom 2 and 3. I honestly want to go mess with other games. This week, I'm very much into Night Rain and maybe play a little bit of Frostpunk. But we'll be doing stuff and hanging out on Twitch as usual every day from typically 8 to 12-ish starting time. And then taking Thursday, Friday off. So yeah, usual jazz. Hopefully you join us. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Have a good today, tonight, whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye.